Can you spare 15 minutes a day? That's all it takes, not an hour, not a day, just 15 minutes. Because the difference between where you are today and where you want to be tomorrow lies in one thing: your mindset. You see, life is not a matter of chance, it's a matter of choice. And the greatest choice you can make is to nurture a growth mindset. What you feed your mind determines your future. It's that simple. You can't plant weeds and expect roses. If you want to cultivate a growth mindset, you must sow the seeds of growth every single day. Let me share something with you. The most successful people don't have more hours in the day than you or me. They don't have some magical formula that guarantees success. What they do have is the discipline to use their time wisely. They understand the power of investing in their mindset. Jim Rohn said, if best success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day, a growth mindset is one of those disciplines, and it begins with a small, consistent commitment. Imagine if you set aside just 15 minutes each day to focus on intentional growth. Not scrolling through social media, not mindlessly flipping through channels, but real, purposeful learning. Maybe that means picking up a book that challenges your thinking, listening to a podcast that inspires you, or simply reflecting on the lessons of the day. Those 15 minutes are your golden window. They are a chance to plant the seeds of knowledge, wisdom, and inspiration. Now, you might be thinking, 15 minutes, what difference could that possibly make? Let me tell you, it makes all the difference in the world. You see, it's not about the size of the action, it's about the consistency. One drop of water doesn't fill a bucket, but a steady stream that will. Likewise, 15 minutes of growth each day may seem small, but over time it compounds. At the end of the week, you've invested 105 minutes in your mindset. At the end of the month, you've spent over 7 hours building a better you. And in a year, you've dedicated nearly 4 full days to personal growth. That's the power of consistency. But let's take it further. It's not just about filling your mind with positive ideas, it's about transforming the way you see the world. A growth mindset means looking at challenges and seeing opportunities. It means facing failure and recognizing it as a stepping stone. It means understanding that your potential isn't fixed, it's limitless. But this mindset doesn't come naturally to most of us. It's not something we're born with, it's something we cultivate. And cultivation requires effort, patience, and most importantly, time. Think of your mind like a garden. If you leave it untended, weeds will grow. Negative thoughts, limiting beliefs, doubts, they'll take over. But if you're intentional about what you plant, the garden flourishes. When you feed your mind with ideas that challenge and inspire you, you're planting the seeds of success. When you reflect on your experiences and extract lessons from them, you're watering those seeds. When you take action, no matter how small, you're nurturing growth. Jim Rohn often spoke about the power of habits. He said, motivation gets you started, but habit keeps you going. A growth mindset isn't built in a day, and it's not built by accident. It's built by the habit of daily improvement. And here's the beauty of it. The more you invest in your mindset, the more it rewards you. It's like compound interest. The small efforts you make today create exponential growth over time. Now, I know life can get busy. There will always be demands on your time. Work, family, responsibilities, they never stop. But let me ask you this, can you afford not to invest in your growth? Because every day you don't, you're missing an opportunity. You're missing a chance to become better, stronger, and wiser. And the truth is, the world doesn't stop for those who stand still. It moves forward, and if you're not growing, you're falling behind. So here's my challenge to you, find those 15 minutes. Commit to them like your future depends on it, because it does. Read that book. Listen to that podcast. Write down your thoughts. Reflect on what you've learned. It doesn't have to be perfect, and it doesn't have to be groundbreaking. What matters is that you show up every single day. And remember, growth isn't just about what you do, it's about who you become. It's about becoming the kind of person who sees opportunity in adversity, who learns from mistakes, and who strives for excellence, no matter the circumstances. That's the power of a growth mindset. It changes not just your actions, but your entire perspective. As Jim Rohn said, don't wish it were easier, wish you were better, and the way to get better. Start small. Start with 15 minutes a day. Because success isn't about massive leaps, it's about steady steps. It's about the small, consistent actions that, over time, create extraordinary results. So my friends, the choice is yours. You can let the days pass by, or you can make those 15 minutes count. You can settle for where you are, or you can strive for where you want to be. It all starts with a decision to invest in your growth. And when you do, you'll discover that those 15 minutes were the most valuable investment you ever made.